Hey guys, we're back today working on this Toyota Highlander. It's like a 2006 or 16, and the problem is the battery keeps dying here. They've had 3 batteries replaced. They replaced two alternators, I believe actually. This one here's a Denso. It's a really nice alternator. Spec for the car, OEM. And so I've been doing some tests here. You can see the battery's at about I charged it with the battery charger over there. We're about 2.7 volts. And so we'll do a parasitic draw test now. And I'm going to put this right over here on there. If you watch, we're about 5 milliamps, which that's in spec. That's fine. It's not drawing much power at all. It will not kill your battery doing that. But let me hook this up so it just kind of stays there. I'll show you what the issue is. So what I did was, with the negative terminal off and the positive terminal hooked up to the positive terminal here on the battery, like so, and you want the negative terminal on the multimeter hooked up to the negative terminal on the battery. So here about 5 milliamps, which is great, which one's within spec. You want it around under 20 to 50 milliamps is fine. The lower the better. I like to see it around 5. But so what you want to do is start taking your needle nose pliers and pulling fuses one by one. You'll want to watch over here and see what happens. Nothing happened there, but I already found the issue. It's right here on this one. This is a 25 amp for the radio circuit, which is actually quite a bit, 25 amps. So let me get this situated for you. It's like so. And watch, when we put this in over here, you're going to see that jump up to a 0.5 volt. So let me put this in right here. You guys ready? We're getting that in. Put it in place. Now watch. As you can see, with that hooked up, it's drawing 100 millivolts. Let's pull it back out, which is way over spec. It'll slowly drain your battery. I was getting a 0.5 volt last time I did this. It's kind of interesting. It's 100 now, so pull it. If you watch, it drops back down to 6, which is within spec. So that indicates that the parasitic draw on our circuit was happening right here. Put that back in, you can see it's back up again on the radio circuit. We remove it, drops back down. So if you're having the same problem, you'll just want to pull these fuses one by one until you see this drop back down to spec, around 6 millivolts. Anything under 50 is fine, or 25 to 50. So yeah, that's what happened. The radio circuit here has a short on it somewhere, so I'm going to have to go and do a little more troubleshooting if the client wants me to, figure out what exactly on the circuit's drawn so much electricity. But for now, we're just going to pull that, and that'll make it so we could use the vehicle, and they need to go get groceries and whatnot. And hopefully they don't have to get no more batteries or alternators now, because the original issue was not the battery or the alternator. It was this 25 amp radio circuit here. It had the parasitic draw. So if you're having the same issue, just put positive on the positive, unhook the negative, then hook your multimeter terminal up to the negative, and watch your milliamps here, volts. And you want about, I got 5.6 milliamps. You want it under 20, I'd say. And yeah, just start pulling fuses until you see it drop, and that'll indicate where your draw is coming from.